Hello and welcome. Welcome to my unboxing and sort of initial impressions of the next two books in the Warhammer 40K Legends series, which is a monthly subscription. I think it's like 20 quid a month, which isn't too bad. And I will open it right now. I have no idea what's in this box. I'm assuming it's just the two books. It could be a free gift. We shall see. I think the last box there was just two books in, so there looks to be a free gift in here. So let's unbox. Man, I love free stuff. Well, I say free stuff. I know you sort of pay for it in your subscription, but I just love it. Right. Oh wow. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, look at this. What could this be? Hope everyone's having a great holiday or holidays. I know it's not started yet, but it's close. It's that time of the year again. Let's just have a look at this gift straight away, shall we? Wow. Look at that. Sort of nice sort of engraving on there. That looks to be sort of... don't know whether... that might be plastic. Might be plastic. That. And there's nothing on the inside, which is great. So there you go. Oh, got this little note in here. Please wash, rinse before use. This item is dishwasher safe. Yeah, so those of you that have got dishwashers, brilliant. You can put this in the dishwasher. I don't know. I mean, it might be all right for cold drinks, but hot drinks. It didn't feel too cold, so it might keep hot drinks hot for some time too. You know, normally with sort of metallic cups and glass cups, things like that, they sort of radiate heat quite quickly. But there's like a gap between there and the base, so it's not going to lose heat that way. And the sides don't feel that thin. Anyway, I'm doing like a review of like a steel tankard. Anyway, right, let's have a look at the book, shall we? So we get issue 7 and issue 8. I've heard of First and Only before, but Blood of Assaheim, Chris Wright. Never heard of this before. Looks like a Space Wolf. Could be totally wrong though. Let's have a quick look. Oh, here we go. Feral Warrior Kings of Fenris, Space Wolves, Sons of Leman Russ, and so on. It's about Ingvar and Gunlagar. Oh, great. And then First and Only by Dan Abnett. I think this is part of the Gaunt's Ghosts series. I think this might be the first one. Yeah. But so if you like Dan Abnett, then and you like Gaunt's Ghosts, then this is for you too. I'm gonna obviously unwrap them. I think this is already sort of ripped a little bit, so let's do that. And if you want to know the numbers of the spines, we got number 24 and 45. So again, still not sort of chronological order in terms of the collection. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'll go through the sort of pictures. So you've got a colour version of the front cover. You've got a timeline. They've got exactly the same format, I think, in all of them. Illuminations. That looks like a Blanche sort of piece of artwork. Plague Marine. Sisters of Silence or Sisters of Battle. Yeah, and then you've got a Death Watch. Way. So that's relatively sort of new. This book will set you back. It looks like it's going to be 347 pages. So, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. But remember, it's obviously in a larger sort of format. And then First and Only, I've got both of the big Gaunt's Ghosts volumes. I think I bought them in 2006, something like that. So 10 years ago. But extremely enjoyable books, and yeah, Commissar Gaunt is just a legend let's have a look at some pictures. So there we go. Again, timeline. That looks pretty cool. Colonel Commissar. Yes, that looks awesome. There you go. And the first book, first and only, this one will set you back 284. So it's quite short, but I think it is the first book in the series, if I remember correctly. So there you go. So that is December's issue of the 40k Warhammer Legends collection. 2 books, one I've never heard of, and the other one, it's been, you know, so long since I last read it, I probably will read it again. So there you go. They're the 2 books. There's a Tankard. One final thing before I go, not really a review, but I did pick up an extra large Chaos Black. I mean, look at the length of that. I mean, that's very long. It's 560 grams. I think I got it for like 15 quid. And the standard ones, well, obviously not Retributor armour, but the standard sort of Chaos Black. So if you have a look at the size of this, it's 800 millilitres, and then your standard size is 400 millilitres. And I think you can get these for about 15, and these, not the Retributor armour, but just standard black, for about 10 quid. So for half the price, again, you're getting double the sort of spray. It doesn't seem too bad, and it doesn't seem too sort of heavy. That's the one thing I was sort of concerned about. Get a good hold on it, and yeah, I thought it'd be really bottom heavy when you're spraying, even though I haven't sort of used it yet. I've had a feel of it and stuff, and I think there'll be no issues in sort of controlling the spray and all the rest of it. So there you go. If you are in need of some spray, then 15 quid for an extra large is just a no-brainer, because you're getting double the amount for half the price, again, if that makes sense. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. This is sort of like a little bonus extra video on top of the Warhammer Wednesday, because I did that video probably about a year ago. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.